We are once more live. Welcome to another stream of Buddah and XioniX playing games poorly. And yeah, we're going to hunt the worm. Well, I'm going to hunt the worm. Buddha's going to deport illegals.
I think I covered the border.
Yeah.
No, right now it's more, I'm the support role, man. I make sure things are safe and send supplies when required.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I need engines. Engines have to be made. They cannot be. I don't think I gotta worry about bullets.
Was just double checking that the quality was still maintaining its 60 frames a second.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Alright, so when it comes to research... Yeah, because I was messing around on Fulgura for a while, and I know I expanded that out quite a bit. So it looks like all that stuff is starting to back up. I fixed up some of the research. It looks like it's backing up also. Okay, so that plan's not going to work. But yeah, we should be good to keep research going for a bit now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I was doing some of the lesser research because it didn't require everything.
Naughty, everybody.
So if I were to upgrade physical projectile damage one more time, it's going to take 16,000 of red, green, military, blue, yellow, and space.
That's gonna be a lot. Where the fuck is explosives?
Of course, I do like increasing scrapyard recycle capabilities.
There. Coal, sulfur, water. Okay.
How's life going for you, Iskander? He might have bowed out.
I don't actually have sulfur though. Sulfuric acid, but I don't have fucking sulfur.
I thought that's what the... Oh, it's just straight sulfuric acid. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you were able to mine just straight sulfur.
I can
what needed
manually mine
sulfuric
it.
acid?
Well, I guess I can manually make these bullets. I was just thinking about automating these bullets.
Which ones?
The tank rounds.
Oh, for explosives. I was like, why the fuck do you need sulfur?
Yeah. Well, I need water, so I can't manually build explosives. So. But yeah, coal, sulfur, water. And so I have water here, petroleum here. So let's do. And I don't know if I need to fully automate it. Well, because probably don't need to actually automate sulfur, if I'm being honest.
Wow, I feel so successful. So I've gotten the holmium to back up far enough that right now it looks like I need to go back just so I can expand the storage tanks. Electrolytes aren't backing up at all. How many storage containers can I fit on a space station? 50.
Main engines joint. 32 engines. Still chewing. 17 in there. Okay, I have a readily available source
Of.
plastic, so I can handcraft what I need for red chips. Honestly, I'm probably making red chips somewhere. Yeah, I am. Never mind.
Alright, everything's backing up. Still a few more batteries so I can have a nice... So right now I should have a shit ton of accumulators backlogged.
Okay.
Batteries. 100, 200. I'm working on over 300 accumulators now.
Okay. I think my power is actually doing just fine though. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I'm not in dire need of a power expansion.
Well, I think I wanted to send more up to... Yeah, I wanted to send more to Fulgura. I mean, we still have enough to keep ahead of everything, but it's better to... So I'm going to be heading back to Fulgura. Do you need anything before I start heading that direction?
No, I'm okay.
Oh, look, I finally have the finely reinforced concrete that I can... Let's do a quick picker here. Chest should be fine, and powerball. Okay, so I wanted to send up accumulators. I want to send up storage tanks.
Hurry, 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 hurry. I want 2 more engines. More engine.
So we were talking to, sorry, I forgot the guy's name. So the way we were told, well, I researched, was one of the best ways to take care of the worms is to just put down like 10, 20, 25, something like that turrets and just put it in the path of the worm. And dude was like, or you could just build a tank. I mean, we've never played with the tanks, so yeah, no, we're totally down with playing with tanks.
Tanks are fun.
And storage.
Steel. I'm gonna steal somewhere.
Oh, that's right. No weapons either.
Yeah. You have to leave everything. No, you can take your weapons if they're equipped.
So I could take weapons but not ammo?
Correct.
Yeah.
It's a stupid limitation, but yeah, you can take weapons. Not ammo.
I mean, it's already stupid based on the fact that you look at the weight, like you can only send up 100 tracks, but I can only send up 25 bullets. I do believe that does damage if you run shit over, so you might not want to put it in the middle of tracks.
No, I'm not going to. I was just seeing what it wanted for fuel.
Got it.
So it looks like it's just anything really.
Uh-huh.
So carbon might be the best fuel I can give it. Pretty sure I'm making carbon on this fucking asshole planet. So yeah, I gotta be making carbon here somewhere.
So I think it's one of the things you had to find before we could get the foundries going.
Yeah, no, it's so I need a box of carbon.
You know, I know space is vast and there's a bunch of shit out there, but part of me is thinking, if you're constantly going back and forth between a planet, there's eventually not going to be enough asteroids.
You would think so, yeah.
What are they? Or what is it called? The Kuiper Belt?
Kuiper belt, yeah.
Kuiper?
Yep.
Yeah, like, to be fair, I wonder how long it would take if you had something that could just like fly by and shoot everything infinitely with bullets. How long it would take to just turn all the big asteroids into not so big asteroids.
Primary for a second. I go do my pee while I wait for my bullets.
That's right. Not a menu item to drop to Fulgura. It's right on the GUI. You know, now I think about it, when you descend to a planet, it kind of sounds like Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, the sound of the game is a bit low. Oops. I believe it.
You're cutting out hard. Fuck, I got hit by lightning!
I said the sound on my game is a bit low, but I can see that. Alright, 28 bullets should be enough for this test.
Well, if what dude was saying was accurate, we only need 6, I think, to kill it.
Alright, where's my worm? Worm is down there. Is it moving? Oh, great. Novice is under attack.
Oh, you little bitches.
I think my worm is taking a nap. Oh, that's where I last saw him. Okay.
Southeast. Alright, I guess I'll have to expand that fob zone.
In tank. How do I get in my tank?
Well, I mean, I guess I could try to expand our electrolyte production.
Alright, this is embarrassing.
So what's required to make?
Oh, okay. It wasn't 6, but
Oh, maybe it's the bigger ones require 6. Jeez.
oh, I suit's kind of damaged. What was that about? What the hell? What's going on, suit?
Oh, god damn it. Don't mind me, I'm a moron. Okay, so...
So I'm kind of okay. There we go. For some reason, my suit was like getting too close to the worm remains. I guess is bad. So like the worm remains themselves are
Resources.
yeah. Well, and they're
Like,
dangerous too. Like I mean, is there another one in here?
looks like it. Either that or they respawn. But dude was making it sound like as long as you killed the one in the territory, it should be open.
Yeah. Oh no, there is another one.
Oh, I can see it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can actually see it on the map.
Well, I'm here, so
Well, I know, but I see a red line moving.
all right. I'm gonna grab some more bullets.
I mean, he's a small demolisher, so...
Yeah, but the other one took more bullets than we were led to believe. Okay. Tanks out for Harambe.
I know it's been a while, but do you
Whoa.
remember how you were doing refined concrete on it?
Sorry, you cut out on me. And my
You lose your
tank.
tank?
Yeah, I lost my tank. So he has like a area of
Gonna keep chasing you
denial.
again.
Oh, he is
No,
still
go
chasing.
back to your base.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, it sounds... Keep moving.
Yeah, he's still.
No, it's gone. I think as soon as the aura thing is gone, it should... No, it's still going your way.
He is not happy with me.
I think you need to run far, man. Alright, so how do I make refined concrete again? Iron sticks, water, steel. How do you make iron sticks?
Alright, he's calmed down. Alright, and his
Iron
little
sticks, iron
path
plate.
is a problem. Like, the shit he leaves behind is dangerous.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm getting a weird delay, like I can hear you, and then it's like a second later it comes through Discord, so...
Yeah, I was hearing that too, but you were in the middle of talking, so it's like, yeah, that was weird. Like, you were starting to cut out pretty hard. I'm like, he's at his computer. Why is he cutting out so bad?
Yeah, it is odd.
Guess you made something temporary. That's unfortunate.
I was making an electrical engines unit, so I'm a fucking idiot, and... I just make another tank now. Put some more in there. Oh, I might need to start making sulfur if this thing is gonna keep fucking destroying my tanks. Rock. Good. So, petroleum water. Let's try this again, shall we? Stacks. Oh, hey. Um, maybe. Oh no, that was my busted ass tank. I say my tank survived. No, it was the corpse of my tank.
Yeah. It's letting you know where you died.
I didn't die. I survived.
Sorry, where your tank died. Take graveyard if you would. So, like, how quickly did it change directions on you? That's my curiosity right now.
Well, the thing is I was right the fuck in front of it.
Okay, so sending... Dumb.
Yeah, it. Oh, dang! It messes up the tank quick. All right, I no longer have the crosshatch pattern, so this area appears to be cleared.
Should be safe.
Yeah.
And that involves... fucking 10.7 million tungsten. Oh no, that's on the southern end.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10.8 million apparently. And half of another 6.
Where are repair packs? I need to build some repair packs. Looks like I'm out.
Green chip and iron.
I'm looking for it in the menu.
It's in production, top left. Repair pack, right?
Yep.
Yeah, production, top left.
Yeah, 'cause my tank got pretty fucking wrecked. I can't hear you right now. No, still not hearing you. What? You are not coming through on the stream at all, dude.
Well,
Okay,
I'm coming through on Discord. I don't know how to connect.
I'm hearing you now.
Okay. Yeah, dude, you were coming through pretty bad too. So is it a me hearing you thing or? I guess.
Well, I mean, Discord was having a fit there for a minute with the weird time delay. Um, I think it's doing okay now. Like,
We're just having weird spikes and drops,
yeah,
ebbs and flows.
tacos and burritos and all that.
Hmm.
I need to. I should probably properly automate bullets.
Yeah, well,
Maybe
you could probably get away with the pseudo right now, just because how many of those things are you really planning on taking on?
Yeah, that's true. Not really a lot of bullets that I need at the moment. Oh, I have an ass load of explosives. Never mind. I should be. Probably plenty considering. Nope, nope. You're. Yeah, let's hang up and rejoin the call real quick.
I mean, I'm gonna have to cut my stream too.
That's fine. bullshit. Hopefully.
Yeah, no, I was taking a look and it's like, yeah, voice connected. Eh.
Yeah, it's just weird because, like, your stream seems to be coming through just fine. Just odd. Discord must be having some latency issues right now.
Yeah. Map. Tag. Add tag. Totally forgot that I made a recycler automation.
I need... steel.
I'm just so glad that when I broke these into 3 separate lines, even without me having to babysit them, apparently I did it just right, so we now have 3 separate recycler factories going on, and they're doing just fine. Okay, so I got that. I need pipe.
Tracks.
Then I want underground pipe.
Stick.
Ah, come on! Of course you couldn't make this easy on me, game, could you?
This game isn't about making things easy on you. This is where I have rocks coming out, so let's go ahead.
What kind of horse shit is this? I need steel. Wheat. Oh, derp. Always making things harder for myself.
Got my sticks. I'm not even sure if this is the Oh, I guess I can see why I did this one, because there's so much fucking tungsten down here.
Yeah. No, and I was telling you, you want to focus on the one closer to you just for the simple fact that I am a moron. Fuck.
Stacks that. Big beautiful grills. Did we decide power was transmitted through train tracks?
No, they weren't. I'm gonna go double check yours.
Well, I'm just curious because I'm gonna have to build a big train track to get this tungsten back to my factory.
No, it's not transmitted through train tracks. You had to build some accumulators just for the recyclers on the other island.
I just wasn't sure if that was necessary or if it was an unnecessary me being stupid.
No. I just took a look at what was there, and yeah, it's... I'm so annoyed with myself right now.
I should fully explore this sector. So it seems like I might have cleared 2 sectors. I got a big old swath of worm-free country down here. So there might be some overlap. So that first worm I took out must have been just wandering into the zone that I was eyeballing. So I think what I cleared was actually the southern patch and not the... Yeah, I think I cleared the southern patch worm first and then the northern patch worm second. Oh, okay. This is I have a lot more tungsten available to me. This is gonna be a big fucking train track. Wow, okay. Guess I should come over here and see if I can't kill this worm. Maybe solve the tungsten problem forever. Well, no, I'll have to clear that worm too, because it's a big old lava lake.
Alright, so... underground track, need green chips for splitters. Oh, I had to build gears. God damn it.
So those worms are apparently made out of tungsten, so... Almost kind of want to build an enormous train track and solve this problem forever, because I don't know how much tungsten... I mean, we're gonna need a lot of tungsten,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like 6, 4, 6, 3, like, it's almost like, can I just claim all of this? I mean, the 6, 4, and 3 is probably fine. I've gotten this far with just harvesting fucking tungsten. Keep it simple, stupid. Just go down, build your train. Don't worry about it.
All right, I think I just made it to we're positive on the electrolytes. Maybe.
I figured we would need more mines to do that.
Nope, it looks like the stuff I did earlier helped fix that, so right now I'm just trying to make sure we have enough. Can we even make Mark III productivity chips yet? No, we cannot. We can make Mark III fucking quality chips.
Sure, if I can just landfill this lava.
Of course, right now we actually haven't even unlocked the ability to make quality. Well, we can do some of the lower quality.
Foundation is
Well,
needed to fill lava. I cannot let. And we are still a hot minute away from foundation.
yeah, foundation requires every science.
So need so much refined concrete to build this map. Okay. Need a lot of refined concrete for this work. Apparently I've been automating refined concrete.
Okay.
There it is.
God damn it. Be right back.
Why weren't you? Oh, that was fun. I need to put that back in a sec. Oh, so much refined concrete for this train.
Say again?
I need a shit ton of refined concrete for this train.
Alright, Dullahan, let's go back to the safety of Novus.
Just pot stuff. No. Don't need any more of those boundaries.
Oh, guess I could have sent up another stack of Mark II speeds. But yeah, no, I was on that planet long enough. I need to launch up another rocket of just repair packs.
Might need to go. Got a bullets? See any Goram bullets in my fucking inventory?
Is there anything attacked except for the worm?
No, I must have just like used my last round or whatever. Like it was just
Hmm.
yeah, no. Apparently I used all my goddamn bullets on that last worm. Okay. It is novice.
And I'm back there, so I'm here to seek vengeance. Turrets, walls, ammo. I need ammo. Oh, that's you. I was about to say, shit.
Yeah, I decided this worm needed to go.
Mm.
Yeah, no, these worms are douchey motherfuckers. I gotta pee again, you're primary.
Yeah. Mm. I want those cliff explosives so bad. Then I don't have to worry about the terrain. I can just fucking build my roads. Yeah, it should be good.
As it turns out, it's quite the puzzle to get a train down here.
Well, especially if you can't do like I said, that's why I would have just focused on the 200K and at least get that part started. Because you can at least get that moving until you can try to get a train going. Because like you said, without foundations, this thing is gonna look fucking screwy.
Yeah.
Hell, I think you might even need cliff explosives to make this shit work. Because you need to be able to blow up this area right here.
Well,
And I'm not even sure if you can send train tracks through some of these narrow paths.
well, and I have ramps up and ramps down, and I can, like, I can fiddle fart around with it, but I'm trying to. Like, I think I got a route.
God, shows how off I am. I was just thinking, like, man, I want those cliff explosives. I want him. Oh, no. I don't need you to make them. I just need you to get this stuff so I can research them.
Yeah, the science. Science,
Actually,
bitch.
nope. They have to be made there.
Oh, they require lava or something?
Calcite.
Calcite?
Yeah. Calcite, I believe, is unique to that planet.
I don't think I've made any calcite.
You don't make calcite, you mine calcite, I think.
I have tungsten.
Oh, that's right. You haven't put radars down up there yet, so I can't see. But yeah, I could have sworn that was the planet that did calcite. So I can research lasers, which does not require purple. Research electric weapon damage. Also doesn't require purple.
Okay, this is fucking cool. I can do my tracks um, in the map.
Mm-hmm.
So I open up my map. I can actually run my tracks on the map.
Fucking nice.
I know,
And especially with the
seriously.
logistic robots too, just.
Sure. Turn.
Here I come to wreck your day.
Really just kind of need to get these trains close. Hey, Free Bear.
Yes.
I necessarily need to clear out this garbage, but I'm gonna give my robot something to do while I'm AFK. But yeah, no. Upon reflection, this train is probably entirely too ambitious, but fuck it, I want to do it anyways.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but hey, man, if you're committed to the process, then I really wish I could use my robots to load ammo. That would be super sweet.
Kinda need to... I need to come... This is gonna be the tricky part, I think. There's no way around this. I'm gonna have to do an elevated train here.
Didn't I cut that off? Ah. You cut one problem, you make another fucking problem.
Yeah.
So, because we were making too much heavy oil, or not heavy oil, too much petroleum, I cut off the turning light oil into petroleum.
Okay.
Now, apparently, we're making too much light oil. So now I gotta expand the storage of that so we can store more light oil. Seriously, this is the most screwy. Like, I always thought like it was the heavy oil that we're just had to do something about. And I have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 storage containments just for petroleum. And so when I figured when I stopped making it to where light oil gets turned into petroleum, we'd be fine. No.
We're still not over consuming petroleum.
Yeah, petroleum right now is, and I've even turned off the shit that turns that stuff into. So I've now expanded our light oil into 4 storage tanks. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not the oil guy, so I only dabble. But this is still fucking insane based on my experience.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of want to go on the offense down here. Can choke point this. Choke point, and then that'll make it to where at least down here would be 100% safe. No real good choke points there. I have to go up there to make a choke point, so not worth the effort. I can kind of choke point that and that. Have to push up to be able to do that. And that one was just damaged, not... Yeah, I can get rid of that one. Okay, dude, take a look at my screen real quick.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did these come from?
Those camps?
Yeah, like, so they went through, put up a camp, and those are definitely in hostile, we're gonna hit pollution, we're gonna be angry territory.
No idea, man.
No, just fucking wild. You know, I'm not gonna lie, this still blows my mind. So, the original uranium mine that we had, which had like 4 million,
yeah,
is now down to 1.8. I mean, it's still, for what I want it for, it should be good for next to the rest of eternity, but...
Well, and I imagine you have a bunch of fuel stocked up.
Oh, I got a shit ton of fuel stocked up. So I have 2 steel chests filled of uranium fuel cells in standby as soon as this thing dies out, and I have 1 full steel chest of the good uranium, and one that's about halfway full of the good uranium.
All right, so yeah, we got. So even though you're processing the uranium mine quicker than you thought you would, the fact of the matter is you have a ass load of fuel that's going to last for a long goddamn time.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the power consumption again soon, but yeah, we are solid. Go, my laser defense. You know, now I think about it, killing these things with laser has to be the most horrible thing I can do.
The bugs?
Say again?
The bugs?
Yeah. Because think about it, bullets, they penetrate, they do damage. The lasers are essentially cooking you alive.
A little too long, but without returning to base to dump fucking mats. James. Stone.
I'm over here. I guess I might as well make sure this is repaired.
Gee, I have plenty of tracks. This probably isn't, strictly speaking, necessary, but I do want a few more big ass drills. A lot more big ass drills. Give me all the big ass drills.
So let us see. Producing 489 megawatts. We are burning 230 megawatts. I mean, it doesn't hit 230, but it's back and forthing. So
Yeah. Well, and as you pull and change things, like it's max consumption you need to keep an eye on.
uh,
Polish this shit. Okay. Train. Stop. This has got to be the funkiest train I think I've ever constructed.
oh no, I gotta take a gander. Oh yeah. Should we call this train Shenron or something like that? I don't know if you'll get that reference either, but fuck. What are you gonna do? Have like 3 loading points?
Yeah, I'm hitting all the big ass fucking mines.
No, I get that, but it's just you're gonna have one train going back and forth, or are you gonna be doing a giant loop?
The goal is to loop it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was about to say because having 3 stops on a single back and forth is kind of retarded, dude.
it is.
Okay.
A single stop back and forth is retarded. But what I want to do, what I'm trying to do, is to have a big fucking loop. Um, so yeah, basically the
You know,
idea
if you do
is
this properly, this could look like a really awesome image on the map. Like I see some potential of it looking like a kind of a dragon, especially when you have the lava in the interims and shit. This could look really cool if you do it right.
I'm going more for functional than cool, but thank you. Yeah, it's largely I'm following what I have available to me
Yeah.
to make this nice and round. Though is going to be one
I
step at
would
a
say
time.
round, it's gonna look like a fucking modern art piece by the time you're done.
Yeah, it is. This the loading zone can be right here. I'll have to underground it, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid doing like the over lava shit if I can, just because it's gonna be um, it's super expensive to build bridges right now. Can't do anything about that. It's gonna have to be a. These are. Shit. There's a worm. I don't care about him. Other options. Try and go. Let's see what I do.
True.
I don't think we can make that turn, but I'm gonna try. Right there. Ramp. I can fit a ramp right there. Okay.
Oh, no shit.
It's always a fun exclamation.
Oh, I'm just looking at some of the stuff I have around. And apparently I got a few things that I can upgrade to Mark II productivity chips and shit like that. So it's just kind of looking around. It's like, okay, what can I do to make things more efficient?
So, you are right, there is calcite on this planet. I'm just not sure where the fuck I got it.
I thought you got it from either the lava or general mining.
I don't... the only reason... I have some calcite in my inventory, but... Oh, okay.
Well, like
Yeah,
I said, as far as
you're
I
right.
know,
Yeah, it's... You're right. It's... This is a calcite mine right here. I'm being fucking retarded. It's a big old calcite mine. Oh, no, I haven't found another calcite mine. Okay. I might be focusing too much on tungsten, but... Whatever. I'm solving the tungsten problem forever.
forever and a day.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so both ends are being fed. Yeah, guess I just need to go back to Fulgura and start sending back a bunch of productivity and fuel chips, or fuel, productivity and speed chips. Oh, what a, okay, don't mind me, I'm just retarded.
So, close enough. Over. first snag. Not this room. Too tight a turn. Oh, okay.
So, blue chips. Got a fair amount of blue. Oh, that's right.
This could be a problem. So and that means it has to go right there. It's not a great spot for it. You're super limited on.
Ah, there it is. I knew I wasn't crazy. Whoops.
There's concrete.
Nah, not gonna lie. The fact that I can make higher quality concrete is like, I kind of want to give it a go. Of course, how jarring would that be where it's like 200%, 150, 200, 150. Speed bump! God, I hate speed bumps, but then again, where we live at with those trenches that they have for water, yeah, those are also a pain in the fucking ass. All right, let's get this.
The only thing that's unfortunate is my power line placement is in a really bad spot.
Well, I'm assuming that's just one of those little things that you adapt to as you keep adjusting.
Yeah.
You might want to switch to yours. Right now, I'm probably look like I'm having a spasm or something.
I'm just trying to figure out how to bring it home. Right fucking here. I can put a down ramp right there. I can't turn sharply enough. I can put a down ramp right there. Aha!
Hmm.
The dragon is done. Well, the dragon has gone through the hard parts.
I was about to say, if that's done, hooray! The special train, it's done.
The special train is done.
You might want to pull it back just a little. You're cutting into the coal, but I guess you should be fine.
Oh, you're right. I am cutting into the coal. I don't want to do that.
So yeah, if you could pull the tracks back, I don't know, 1 or 2, you should be fine.
Yeah, I forgot that's... It's real hard for me to see the coal on this map.
Oh no, and trust me, I zoomed in to take a double look to it. I'm like, wow, that's a very subtle change.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, That's not
I'm
actually...
watching, man. You build, I'll let you know if you're cutting into it. Yeah, you're solid.
Yeah, that's about as tight as I can make that cut. Boom!
Wham, bam,
Train!
thank you, ma'am. Sorry, my perspective on what this looked like just totally changed.
Yeah? It's not a
Look at my
dragon.
screen. No, but this part right here just totally stood out. So now you got a mouth, you got eye. That's the core part of the face right now, as far as I could tell.
Yeah.
It's me just being dumb. Doesn't fucking matter.
Running power is going to be a fucking bitch, too.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, I get a lot more leeway with large power poles. God, I probably need to do that now, too, just to make sure I can do it. Yeah, I better run power before I do much else.
I mean, right now your power drain ain't bad. You got 1.2 gigajoules stored, and you're
Well,
barely...
I'm not worried about having enough power. I'm worried about being able to get power across the track. Does that make sense? Like,
Well, like I said, based on what I saw on Fulgura, you cannot transmute power through tracks. You actually have to have power going there on its own.
I don't know. And the range on these power lines is fucking enormous, so maybe it's not even like a big deal.
No, just a matter of resources. Wow. Didn't think that was going to happen anytime soon.
little close to that worm's territory. But there's one power line that's a little closer than I'd like. Alright, that should be safely within my zone of control.
Oh, okay. Well, glad I didn't pull any of that back. Wow, you could have increased quality of uranium. I wonder what a legendary uranium fuel cell would look like.
Probably something fucking crazy.
Well, since things have quieted down, I'm thinking about going back to Fulgura, building a second rocket so I can not have to worry about trying to interrupt the rocket that's meant to shoot up science packs.
Alright, yeah. No, running power along the track was significantly easier than running the actual track.
Well, yeah.
Got a quite a bit more range with that fucker.
And especially since you don't have to worry about some of the zones, you could just literally like island hop like you did.
Yep.
You want me to send you a bunch of accumulators?
No, I'm still okay on power, I think. Once
I
I start
know,
using
but
the big fucking drill, like, it'll be... a nice... Yeah, I mean, another load of accumulators and solar panels may not... I mean, I don't know if I'll need them, but I guess if you're sitting
I'd
on...
rather have you be overpowered than underpowered.
Yeah, that's fair. So, 1, 2, 3, 5 stops. So, 5, and 2, 10 rail signals. Uh, need more engines.
So.
My engine's struggling. Oh, I guess I've been hitting the big mining drill real hard, so. So how much do I need for a 5 train stop to kind of want 5 local? This side of inventory. Taking up space. Now I'm okay with 10 wagons. Or need a lot of boxes. A lot of service too. That actually make servers. Machines being made. Boxing machines I can just tap into. Much I can just pick up.
Okay, I'm dropping off 100 solar panels and 100 accumulators. Do you actually have a drop point on Volcanus yet, or is it just being dropped wherever?
There's a spot where shit usually goes. Indefatigable.
What about Andy? No, I've already dropped off the shit, dude.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see it. So let's do trade. Stop here. Gotta pee again. Stupid bladder. You ready for a refill?
Yes. Time to kill some goddamn Australians. I think you mean Canadians. Australians, Canadians, what's the difference? Down to Goblin Town. So what I'm thinking about ultimately doing is wiping out this little segment so that I can have a choke point over here. And a choke point over here. This won't be such a great choke point, but I figured if I have 3 big old fobs, we'll be fine. And then, so yeah. Base, 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 and then just choke point. No, expanding. And then base, kind of a choke point because of terrain. Base, not really anything. Base, not really anything.
I don't suppose we can dig canals.
No. You can build, I mean, you got the, not platforms, but the landfills.
Well, I was just
So,
thinking,
yeah,
like, if
canals
you could,
now.
like, dig a canal, like, you could make a choke point.
Oh god, if I could, I would, but it's the same thing, like, instead of building canals, I wish I could build my own, terrain lines, as it were.
Let's put a cliff here, and a cliff here.
Oh, dude, I would totally do the shit out of that.
I'm not gonna lie, the sourdough pizza has lasted quite a bit longer than I anticipated.
I'm sorry, I'll eat more.
Well, it was a lot of fucking pizza.
Yeah, it was, but you know what? I'm still not complaining.
No, it's very good pizza. Like, the garlic bread pizza was really good. The chicken bacon ranch pizza is really good. The meat lovers pizza's like it's all just fucking solid.
Yep.
You know, like none of it's bad. It's just so much goddamn pizza.
Well, to be fair, you were supposed to be doing that with family and shit, and then also it's like, well, I already got all this done. I just gotta kind of use it now.
Yeah.
And you know what? Me being on the winning end of this, I'm perfectly fine with this.
Well, the only thing that's concerning is that was like last week, and we still have another Tupperware thing fucking full of pizza. It's like, I'm surprised how long it's taken us to go through 4 pizzas. I mean, it's just super filling, I suppose.
Actually, that's pretty accurate because I do like 2 or 3 slices, and I'm just like, I'm pretty good for now.
Yeah, it's like Mountain Mike's, where it's like, oh no, I don't need that much.
Thank you, good sir.
Did you have any of the garlic bread pizza?
I've been taking about a slice or 2 from each box every night, so
Gotcha.
yes. I cannot say which one is which, honestly. I'm just like grabbing and moving, but since they're in 2 separate containers, I'm assuming that they were different, so I'm just, yeah, no, I've been tearing into it pretty well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's pepperoni, sausage, and bacon in both containers, so I made 2 of those.
Mm-hmm.
Since I got so much pepperoni, sausage, and bacon.
The horrible times we live in, I tell you.
I know. I am a monster.
No, I keep thinking back to like the people I work with. There's a bunch who are like, okay, lose weight, and they're doing some sort of like keto type thing or what have you. And I just keep seeing there. It's like, you know what? I kind of want to do some keto-esque, but when it comes down to it, you're never. You'll live longer if you stop eating pizza. I guess I'm gonna die younger. No, I'm not giving up pizza. I'm not giving up burgers. I'm not giving up Philly cheesesteaks. Oh, Philly cheesesteak sandwiches.
A little sad that Capriati's kind of took a shit on themselves.
Yeah, I was telling that to some people. They're like, they have? Well, I guess if you don't know the difference, be blissfully ignorant, I guess. Like, yeah, no. They used to be way better.
Yeah, I think I've refined your palate.
I mean, hell, you used to enjoy Capriati's too. This isn't a me thing.
No, no, no. I'm just saying, like, the like, I think it's because of me that you've started detecting this isn't as good as it used to be. Like, it's,
No, and I can agree with that because it's one of those things where I still love my mom's cooking, but you know what? Like, you need to do a little more with the spices, Mom. How about we do this? No, no, we're not gonna do. Come on, Mom. It's not that bad. I'm not even trying to add heat to it, even though I do try to add heat from time to time. I'm not gonna lie on that one, but. Whoa! Shit! Run away! Run away!
tungsten.
Okay, apparently I need to do a double turret line. Oh, you little bastard.
Tungsten. Three is blue. Super creative with my names. And tungsten load 4 is going to be the saddest one of them all. There's no way.
Yeah, this is wicked camp.
I have to fucking murder a worm to make this less awful. Maybe I don't want to do the last. Yeah. Don't really have a good solution for this last one. I'm not sure I want to. Yeah, this last one doesn't have a whole lot of room. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Um. So this
This little light of mine, I'm
yeah.
gonna let it shine.
Well, I was just there's the way it works on elevated bridges is kind of funky, but I can still put a train signal on an elevated bridge. That's just the thing that's like, oh, neat. Like,
Neat, yeah. Collect. Why have I ignored you robots as much as I have? I do not know. Forgive me, Factorio. I know not what I do. Alright, so I need more regular ammo and I need large power poles. I don't know, am I the moron here? Like, increasing per blue chip production just seems like a weird additional. Like, don't get me wrong, I know we need them. I know we need a fuck ton of them, but
yeah.
oh, now you can increase their product or how fast they're produced. Well, first off, infinitely, but by 10% every every upgrade.
I mean, I suppose it, like, I mean, having, because blue chips were always a bit of a choke point. Like,
Yeah, they were always a choke point, but now that you got Fulgura and stuff like that, and you can actually have planets more specialized, it just seems like a weird one to have. Like prior to other planets, I think I would have been a little more appreciative. But now that we have other planets, it's kind of like, oh, that's kind of nice.
yeah.
Oh, I yoinked the whole. Okay, I didn't mean to go that far. But yeah, no, I look at some of these like, okay, I understand increasing the. Well, actually, even steel. That's another one. Increase steel productivity. Like, I guess from the foundry that would be badass, but just in general, I don't remember steel ever really being an issue. Increasing mining productivity, that fucking makes sense completely.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, gonna increase mine our drilling productivity by another 10%. Turrets fine on. That's right, I needed more bullets and I needed more walls. No, if anything, I kind of think back. No, even then, I guess there would be a limit, but like increasing solar up or solar collection or increasing capacitor storage or something like that. But I guess that's kind of where the whole having normal, uncommon, rare, epic. No, there's like 4, isn't there, or is it 5?
I think there's 5 rarity levels, yeah.
Yeah, because you got normal, you got uncommon, you got rare, you got epic, and then you got legendary. So yeah, 5.
Alright. First train. This train can be my white train.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can add station. Thankfully, doing all of this at once is actually going to make this quite a bit easier since I'm not like adding train stops in the middle. Like all my train stops are defined.
Yeah. All right. So I think. Mm, no, I'll have to.
Green station. Fast. Impact. B. Fast. Fast. Not.
Okay, that choke point is covered.
Nice. Blue. Fast. Fast. Time. Start. And my white train's coming home. Granted, there wasn't much loading involved, but
Say again?
I said there wasn't much loading involved, but my first train has already come home.
Well, you have to just make sure the circuit works out well.
Yeah, and that's part of the whole thing is to without stops I might be I'll be able to squeeze it. One more train, and I'll have to actually add the stops. Well, I'd go down, set up the drills, shit like that. And honestly, I'm not sure I necessarily need to do more than 1 or 2 stops right now,
But making it to where it can handle the loading and all. Yeah, dude, honestly, being able to tap into all of them is kind of pointless. Even if you wanted to either go low key or hardcore on either end. Because the way I'm thinking about it is, you just have fast pickers going on into a box, and then you use the box with bulk loaders.
bulk loaders and bulk unloaders are probably what I want to do for
Oh no, go fuck yourself. I almost got wrecked by just a pool of acid that I didn't dodge. It was just there and I ran over it. It's like, oh, speed down, damage a lot.
So have 5 trains, 15. Yeah, no, I'm just kind of future-proofing this right now, just getting it ready. Obviously, this is overkill, but I'm assuming that we're gonna want a lot of this thing.
Yeah, I figure it's kind of like the recyclers or what have you, where it's just, yeah, I want as much as possible.
Well, and it's a matter of making it extensible. Like, so when we come back, when we decide we need more, I want to be able to easily expand. You know.
Well, and that's another one of those things that I remember where it's like, if you want to try to increase legendary production, you actually kind of want to do that on Volcanus.
Yeah. Really, legendary production you want to do on Volcanus.
Yeah. Well, it comes down to the fact that what you want to do is you want to be able to try to use, you know, a space station to make basic resources like iron ore and iron plate. And if you can make legendary iron ore, then everything that's made from legendary iron ore should be legendary also. We're not at that point yet, so I've watched it once and it makes sense, but we're not going to be tapping into that anytime soon. All right, then let's make a fob here.
I have this weird conga line set up, but very obvious spot to add a new train in the future. On. Alright.
All right, so that's fine now. finally started running low on rockets.
Congratulations.
It was a long conflict.
Alright, well. My train is running, so I think I'm happy.
That's not a good sign.
Me being happy? Fuck you.
You thinking you might be happy. I think I might be happy. Okay. Do you want me to say a joke?
I can ruin your happiness right fucking now. Nancy Pelosi is still in the Senate.
Oh. Honestly, I figured you would have made a joke about Gavin Newsom at this point.
Oh, fuck that guy. He is such a douchebag. Why? I hate Californians for putting him as their governor. Like, I really do. Like,
Well, and they had that one snap election where it's like, okay, here's your chance to get rid of him. Who's he running against? Larry Elder. Who's that? He's a black conservative. No, we don't support that.
we want the white guy that
What?
milks cows while he's talking. God, I fucking hate California.
Whoa. Oh, that's a different area. Okay. I was about to say, one of my areas just apparently got froggy. Completely wiped out. Okay. Okay. I mean, I came back to resupply, and I will resupply.
Yeah, honestly, these bulk inserters are almost certainly fucking overkill.
Yeah, just bulk inserters. I forgot to grab more rockets.
It's too densely packed. I need to use these stupid substations.
Yeah, let's do another wipeout.
Tungsten plate and molten iron. Alright, so I still don't know how to make space potions, but
You don't know how to make space potions?
or Volcanus potions.
Oh, okay. About to say, dude, we solved the space potion issue a while ago.
No, sorry, Volcanus potions. I don't know how to make Volcanus potions.
So for Volcanus potions,
I think
you
it's
need to make tungsten plate. As soon as you get or make your first tungsten plate, you'll have it. Or you'll understand how to make one.
so molten iron. Molten iron is all the way up here. Good way to get shit up there. I don't have a good way to get shit down. Contemplation noises. Kind of tightly packed up here. Yeah, I might just need to get some more foundries going down here. Probably gonna be the easiest way to deal with this.
Well, more is always better.
And I don't know if that's necessarily true, but sure. Chips. Stone. Everything I need. Whatever. So calcite down here. I'm gonna do that.
Need more rockets. Don't, just as a note, we are hitting about 10:30.
I'm not doing anything tomorrow. Tomorrow's my. I don't work tomorrow.
That's right.
Yep. I got Fridays off, man. Yeah, no. Kind of want to do some more Civ games with,
Pyro?
yeah. But our schedules just aren't
Yeah.
compatible. Like,
No, doing more would be fine, except for, you know, schedule. Yeah, it was straight.
it's just one of those unfortunate things where
Always comes down to the schedule.
I need a lot of gears. Let's go grab those gears. Alright.
But no, more Civ would be better. I don't know. The big thing that I'm getting right now though is like the whole free for all aspect, where like it's an interesting concept, but once one of us decides to declare war, then all of a sudden turns into a. So we may not be on the same team, but then we come to the understanding we're not going to declare war just because it's going to take too long to let the game continue.
Yeah, and I think after this game, Pyro might be more inclined towards our perspective of it's better if we're on a team, just because we're all, you know, working together, and we can all get shit done. Like we pick a target, we kill the target, you know.
Well, the other one that would have been more interesting, and the only other reason why I would be a little more interested in trying another free-for-all, is the whole, if me and you weren't near each other, I think things would have ran smoother until like actual, you know, war and breakdown should be considered. And while crossbowmen are where you want to declare, well, definitely want to declare war with other computers, against a human, that's just like, I mean, okay, maybe, but if you know how to wipe out computers, it's fairly easy to figure, okay, here's what I need to do to stop a human player.
Well, yeah,
Or not even stop, but slow them the fuck down to the point where next thing you know, you can have an entire army too.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is like, humans don't play retarded. And the fact that humans don't play retarded, well, generally, I mean, some people play retarded, but it's the idea that, you know, I feel like it would be really hard to actually take out a human player. Outside of, you know, something like what happened with our games where, you know, you were dealing with fucking computers and I just showed up on your doorstep with a fucking armada.
Couple of frigates, yeah, just hey, I'm here. Okay, I'm fucking lost. There's no way I'm catching up at that point.
Hey, Lauren, what's up?
I know, I'm just ignorant. That's ignorant.
It's ignorant.
How's it going, Lauren? Yeah, that covers the choke point.
Yeah, humans mostly don't play retarded. But, me and Buddah know what the fuck we're doing. Pyro seems to know what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, we actually haven't seen him in action yet. He's
like
just a part of the overall.
Yeah, he's happening on a continent far, far away, so we don't actually know. But he took over Tokyo on Emperor, so he's not dog shit.
Well, and that's what I was gonna say, is if he could solo Emperor, then I mean he has to be pretty decent. Like that's a pretty solid baseline where it's like, yeah, I've soloed Emperor. So he has to have, well, unless he's lying, he has to have a certain, at least general, I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
But once we see what he has going, that'll be interesting. No, actually, the thing I still stand by is, if we were going to be on the same team, and maybe next time we will be on the same team, it's just, you know what? We let Pyro determine all the research, because we already know what we want to research, and there's very little flex. Sometimes we do one research early or another, but by and large, this is the path we're going.
Yeah.
Okay, everything I believe looks pretty peaceful. I want to go to Fulgura so I could yoink a bunch of productivity and speed chips. You want me to shoot anything your direction, dude, or are you good right now?
I am fat and happy right now.
Okay. Still ahead!
Now, at the moment, I'm just working on getting those titanium plate thingies.
You know, I wonder how much I'm fucking with Twitch's algorithm, where it's like, did you find the term retarded to be, you know, something that should be censored? And I'm like, no, I do not think this is something that should be censored. But then again, I say no to every time they ask me if that should be censored.
Twitch is asking you if shit should be censored?
Yeah, they're like, hey, was this appropriately censored? No, it was not. It should not be censored.
Huh. I don't get that question.
Apparently I have mine set to I'm a child and I don't know what the hell's going on.
You said a naughty word.
Naughty, naughty. But how's life been going for you, Lauren? You know, I still don't. I never remember what's required for a fucking rocket ship.
Some words are not. that,
Yeah, that is
yeah,
true. Not party approved.
that's some groupthink shit going on right there. That hurts my no feelings in my no square.
Yeah, that hurts my rational brain, so. Don't you know that some people already lost me?
And done. I need to actually start loading fucking tungsten on this goddamn train if I gotta do this, because reasons.
You really just have a train going in circles for no reason?
I have 5 trains going in circles for no reason.
This is my little train set. It is so pretty. Pretty, pretty train set.
I got distracted, okay? I saw a squirrel, I chased the squirrel, and it turned out to be a big goddamn worm. Alright, give me a break.
No.
Balls. Alright. So I need to grab these drills. Give me all the drills.
Well, I guess I can start working on legendary Mark III chips for funsies.
Are we getting Mark III chips for normal Z's?
No. So what's required for Mark III chips is superconductors. And obvious, well, no, we are storing superconductors, so yeah. Guess I'll make it to where I can now have Mark III superconductor chips being produced.
Alright. Big ass drill. Let's drill a little bit closer.
Damn it, did I not pick up the pickers? Lame.
I'm not used to the super drill.
Oh. You know what? I'm gonna be here for a second. Dullahan, go back home. I don't need you up there just taking damage for no reason.
Dolahan is sad. Sad.
Sad Dullahan.
Stupid fucking lava pits.
Alright, so I want you to make Mark III quality chips. Requires Mark II, that requires red and blue. Iron, iron. Ah, god damn it. I guess I'm not in a rush, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, we are now making quality 3 quality modules level 3.
Roger.
So whenever we actually hit the point that we're gonna actually start trying to make and farm quality, we are solid.
Roger that.
So what does it take to...
Craft quality module 3 achievement.
BAM! Go me! Buddha rules! Alright, where... You know, that's another one we never actually took advantage of, is the stupid beacons. Transmit effect of modules to nearby friendly entities. Transmission affects stacks with diminishing returns. Still something we need to do. Where is the rocket ship? Oh, where could it be?
Only somebody marked it.
Sorry, I meant the recipe. I want to make a second rocket ship on Fulgura just so I don't have to keep trying to turn off and on uh the science rocket. All right, so 1,000 steel, 200 processing, electrical engine is going to be the big nasty, but I'm assuming you're already making it. You are already making it. Bam, bam, bam. That was quick, fast, and easy. Thank you, XioniX. And then I need concrete, I need purple, and steel, and I believe all that's up here. Done. Steel's not up here. Oh, it is up here. It's over here. Then I need some additional tracks. I got the splitters and then underground. Seriously, I thought doubling our electrolyte output would actually, fix the goddamn problem, but apparently not. I wonder if I could build foundation. Alright, so I need a factory. Recipe. Landfill, boop. Picker, boop. Boop. So foundation does not work on Fulgura.
Well, we don't have foundations.
Sorry, landfill, I mean. Alright, so we need... No. Apparently we have enough ice that now we're just starting to recycle ice because we have enough.
It would help if I send this the right direction.
Alright, so Chippy Chip. Mark 1 does 20%, Mark 2 does 30%.
Oh. Random fucking bit of hot lava could blow me.
So what I need to expand our electrolyte system is more stone. Chromium is fine. Heavy oils, what you get from pumping out the ocean. So I just need to make and or find an area whose whole purpose is deal with that later. All right, so have the second rocket silo up, but I guess I should use slow track since I don't want to. Yeah, fuck that noise. This doesn't matter. So, splitter. So then we do that, we do that. Ooh, after the power pole.
Build on lava.
And then connect. Connect. Speed, speed. And grab. Ah, come on, guy. Where is it? There it is. Put down that. You put those in. Man, when you're first trying to build your first rocket, I forget how slow it is, where you're just like, okay, load up, okay, load up, okay, load up. Now just kind of chill for a second, now load up, okay, chill for a second, okay, now load up, chill for a sec. Okay, now with that being done, I definitely need to expand our capacitors.
Take it Fulgura is going to be a wildly different place when I go back.
Not wildly, but there will be some obstructions.
Want a beer?
Yes, please. No, I did make some expansions, and I also made some additional other things that proved to just be me being retarded. Thank you, good sir.
You're welcome. Yeah, sometimes
yeah,
that happens.
Yeah, and so like, so I needed reinforced concrete for the the electromagnetic whatever the fuck it's called, and then I realized that you pretty much had one set up already, so me doing that was 1000% pointless. So I built it, then I destroyed it because there's no reason to have it. But the only alterations I can say I made that were of note is I did make a recycler automation plant. So we have you know what? I'm just gonna cut off there. We have a fuck ton of recyclers that are now available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 20, 23. Yeah, we have 23 times 20. That would be 200 or 2000 or 2600. He's gone. So yeah, I think we have more recyclers than we're ever gonna actually have to fuck with at all.
Yeah.
So that's one little alteration that I've made. I made a second rocket silo, like I said, so I can, without activating and deactivating the rocket, it's literally can just get filled up with science and send it to Indefatigable.
Okay.
And then obviously, like I said earlier, which I'm still proud of personally, is I split off your train into 3 different segments, so now the train's filling up 3 different lines of recyclers.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll see when you get here. I think that was a net improvement.
I will take your word for it and never go back to Fulgura again.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna be going back to Fulgura, but yeah, because until we get foundations, I'm not 100% sure how I would alter where I'm going to be putting the electromagnetic plants. Okay, that's a weird standout.
Uh,
Let's go for 6. I need slow pickers.
what are those?
Stuff we generally don't use.
That reminds me, I need steel for boxes. Lots of steel. Lots of steel.
I am so confused right now.
Why are you?
Well, it appears that me. Okay, so that's more recent. Appears that me, having the. So I set up Mark II speed chip on the primary line, which means it's siphoning off green chips, and apparently, I'm assuming I'm siphoning off enough green chips that very few are making it to the point of supercapacitors, and supercapacitors are one of the things required for fucking electromagnetic potions. So apparently I'm having a mixture of... at least it's allowing the electrolytes to back up now.
But
And they're all slow pickers, so I didn't think I was going to be yoinking that many green chips.
but if they're all at the expense of
Science. Hmm. Okay, let's shrink the amount of chips I actually keep around. But I know when it comes down to it, I'm yoinking a lot of green, red, and, well, but no, green seems to be the only one that doesn't seem to be really keeping up. Oh well, given enough time, it'll fix itself.
maybe.
Well, whatever. XioniX does XioniX things.
What have I done to offend you now?
Apparently, on a planet where you just kind of make green chips, you actually set up a factory to make green chips. I just found that fascinating.
I feel like that was probably because I needed more green chips. Of course, the ecosystem's probably changed so dramatically that I don't know if it's necessarily relevant anymore, but
Oh, that's right. I need to send Dullahan back now. Dullahan! Come back to me!
return!
Alright. Not that it was necessary, but just... reinforced your recycling area.
I had a few of those.
Well, the one on the train, because that one, yeah, a limited amount of capacitors. Don't get me wrong, looked like you had enough, but at the same time, I was like, yeah, more is better.
Yeah, probably.
Huh. Time to leave Fulgura so it can just start stacking up on shit.
Honestly, it's
Back
probably a
to
good
those.
thing I set up all these goddamn mines because they are slow as shit. My cargo wagon still isn't full. I've just been doing the front two fucking.
Hmm. Well, I would say, you know, you can have them overlapping with how dense some of these are, dude. You could literally just, you know, not maximize space, but maximize, you know, drilling.
Yeah, I can.
So, a quick turn with Dullahan. Possible, but it does burn all the thruster that has stored. Bullets are doing just fine, thankfully. Oh, that annoys the shit out of me. Okay. Could have sworn I uploaded a bunch of fucking productivity chips, but I guess not. Overshot.
Iron.
Are you in the middle of something important?
Just started making these tungsten plates. Why, what's up?
I'm more feeling like to call it right now.
Okay. Yeah, no. My tungsten plates are done. So now is a good time to call it, actually. I'm standing exactly where I want to be.
If you don't mind, pull a tungsten plate. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. So now research has expanded. Okay, so we can... Okay.
So, yeah. I need molten copper, tungsten plate, tungsten carbide, and yeah. Okay.
If you're at a good place to call it, I'm good to call it right now.
Okay. That sounds good to me. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We will be back on Sunday with something.
Yeah. 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be fucking Factorio, but who knows? Maybe Pyro will be like, "Hey, I'm available. Let's do some Sith Lab." So we'll see.
Yeah, Buddha's schedule's all fuckered up, so I think Sunday's the
Yeah,
next
for
time
the
we're
rest of
gonna
the
play.
month.
Yeah. But yeah.
Good night, Lauren. Good night, the rest of the world.
Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, Lauren. And yeah. Save. End of night. Save. I guess I'm good to go. Good night. God bless. And any last words, Buddha?
Uh, No. Damn it, Xionix, you knocked over my juice box. Yeah, no, I'm done. We're good.
Yeah. Good night.